what better way to jumpstart my videos by doing a pregnancy tag. So the first question is, how and when did you find out? April of 2012, I suffered a miscarriage, and my husband and I decided, hey, why not, let's continue to try again. And before I knew it, May 2012, I decided to just take a pregnancy test on Mother's Day. And I took a pregnancy test, and it was positive. So that's how I found out. How did I feel? I couldn't stop crying. I was so overjoyed. I was happy. I was excited. I was kind of scared at the same time, because I did suffer a miscarriage. So it was definitely something that I had tons of feeling, like tons of mixed emotions on. How old were you? I was 24 years old. How did you tell your partner? My husband went and got the pregnancy test, so he knew I was taking a pregnancy test. So as soon as I peed on the stick and waited the time, we went and checked. Is this your first? No, it's not my first. This will be my second and my third. Yes, I'm having twins. Do you want more? No, we are quite content. My husband has 3 children from a previous relationship, and we have a 22-month-old son together, and we're expecting twin girls. So we are quite content in that department. My biggest craving, oh Jesus, anything sweet. I love just anything sweet, and Italian sausage. I love Italian sausage. I don't know if it's the way my husband makes it or what, but I love Italian sausage. The best part about being pregnant. The best part about being pregnant is just, no matter what you accomplish in life, no matter what, like, college, anything, I feel like this is the biggest accomplishment, is creating life. That's the best part about being pregnant, is, even all the things you go through, I definitely have to say this is something that I can toot my own horn all day long. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, I just know that this is my purpose, is to be a mother and to carry these babies and to to protect them any way that I can. So this is definitely, that's the best part about being pregnant. The worst part about being pregnant, I would have to say the weight. I guess not the pounds that I put on myself, but just the weight of carrying the weight of the babies. Right now I am currently 33 weeks and a couple of days, and just having 2 babies who are approximately about 5 pounds is, it's just, it really weighs on you, and it weighs on me because I'm so small. I'm 5'3", my little body, Jesus Lord. So that's the worst part about being pregnant, just the weight of carrying the babies and that pressure. Do you know the gender, or what do you prefer? We do know the gender. We're having twin girls, like I said. We didn't have a preference, coming from, just going through a miscarriage. It was just whatever God gave us, that's what we wanted, and it didn't really matter to us. Do you have a birth plan? My birth plan, yes, I do. Right now we're kind of winging it, because when you're pregnant with twins, you're kind of considered high risk. So the chance of having a cesarean is high, but I am definitely aiming for vaginal birth as natural as possible. Names and stories behind the name. We haven't decided on who's going to be who yet. We're just going to wing it until they're born. The first name we chose was Isabel Rose, and I loved Isabel and Rose. I just loved the name. And then the second name we chose was Ivy Ray. Ivy, we got that from my husband's his grandmother. She was a big influence on his life, and she just meant so much to him, and we thought, why not? Do you plan on breastfeeding? Yes, I do plan on breastfeeding. I love breastfeeding. It's something that no one can take from me. So I definitely do plan on breastfeeding. Yes, I do plan on breastfeeding both twins as much as I can, if I can. If I can't, then, you know, I don't know, we're gonna have to like figure something out, get donated breast milk or something. Do you plan on staying home or working? Wow, that question is kind of up in the air because I'm currently in the military. This is my last year with my contract, and my husband and I are still debating if we want to renew my contract or not. I mean, I love working. I love being able to provide and help my husband provide, but at the same time, he's not comfortable with our children in daycare, and it's going to be much harder, especially with twins and our 22-month-old. So that question is still up for debate with both of us. Do you make your own baby food? Yes, I do make my own baby food. We are from the islands, so I am from the island, Jamaica. So I definitely, we definitely, at 6 months and up, we definitely do the crushed bananas, whatever type of fruit, anything that we possibly can think of, we crush it and give it to our babies. And I'm for that idea. I have no issues with that. Do you have any nursery themes or ideas? Our kids will be sharing rooms. I mean, I do plan on, they do co-sleep with me for the first 6 months, but they will be sharing rooms, so their room is going to be kind of gender neutral because I do have a son. So, and we are currently renting at the moment, so there's no way that I can go splash some pink on the wall and half blue, half pink, you know, just to accommodate them, but they won't know the difference. Everything that I purchased, like the colors of the room, are gender neutral, so it doesn't look girly on one side and boyish on the other. It's definitely gender neutral. So, and that's it. That's the last of the question. I tag anyone who is currently pregnant at the moment, who plans on getting pregnant, and when you do, you can definitely do these. I will put the questions below so everyone, you know, can get the questions because I kind of butcher them. This is my first YouTube video. I thank you guys so much for just taking the time out to watch.